Hello, my name is Joseph. I have a disability called cerebral palsy. It affects my mobility and it increases the spasticity in the left side of my body. It means that I struggle with day-to-day tasks such as walking distance and cooking. I use fitness as a way of improving my mobility and strength. I've been doing this for 14 years. And I'm really passionate about it. So I've been training with Gallant Sport for 4 weeks, split between upper body and lower body and mobility, and then 1 session of boxing drills a week. So I've had to work on my left side to equal out the strength. Due to my disability, I haven't been able to build that muscle in the left side of my body, but I've finally managed to kind of achieve my goal of kind of getting the same amount of muscle each side. The highlight working with Gallant Sport is achieving goals I never thought I would be able to do. An example of this would be lunges, the support from a personal trainer who has knowledge of my disability and an in-depth knowledge of mobility. He's allowed me to learn to do a lunge successfully, which I never thought I would be able to do. And honestly, it's an amazing feeling for me to be able to kind of achieve this, because it's something that I never thought I would be able to do in my lifetime. Before working with Gallant Sport, I've kind of kept into my comfort zone, just working my upper body and building as much muscle upper half. And it's kind of made me realise that cardiovascular exercise is important and my mobility is important, and it isn't just about getting the biggest chest you can possibly get. Falling has been a big part of my life. I've had to learn to fall safely and overcome that fear of falling to achieve what I need to. My best achievement so far is being able to walk without any help. So whether that's from a walking aid or somebody else, as well as being able to run without falling. There's still a risk of that, but I'm at a point now where I can run and do things that are physically challenging with minimal risk. My ultimate goal in life is to make sure that when I have children, I'm able to be as independent as possible. This involves me carrying a child safely, so it's really important for me to increase my balance and mobility, so I'm not too reliant on my partner when carrying my child from one place to another. I want to be able to do that without the risk of hurting my child. I feel as a disabled man, I'm very proud to be disabled. However, I do feel that there is a stigma attached to disability, that disabled people have a tendency to be physically weaker, and what I do, I feel, challenges that. So I want to encourage other people with disabilities that, you know, even if they have a disability, they can be physically strong if they work for it and if they want it enough.